a new home for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Where you been, mate?
What?
Where you been?
You're hilarious. He still has his great humour about him.
I know I do. I try really hard.
Yes, but welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. We've had a few weeks off.
We're really sorry we disappeared the way that we did, but it just is how it had to be at the time.
Yeah, so we were in Bright.
Yes.
In the cold, in the gloom, in Bright.
We honestly were in that point where we were just didn't know which way we were going, and we didn't really think things could get any worse for us, because this has been a pretty tough year. But yeah, it threw another spanner in the works, and yeah, there was no decision to be made. It was just we were coming home. So
for those of you who don't follow us on Facebook, because
yes,
we have been updating people on Facebook, but not on YouTube.
Yes, that's true.
We had some news from home where we had to come home.
Yeah.
So we made it to Bright overall in about a 5-month journey, and we came home in...
It wasn't 5 months.
It was pretty close.
It wasn't that long.
But anyway, we came home in a few days.
Yeah, we literally just, you know, you get news from home, and it was just family's everything, and we needed to be home, so...
Yeah.
Hey, Millie. She's making
so
an
this
appearance.
is not Ahsoka, this is Millie, by the way. As
yes, this is little Millie, who's growing.
She's grown quite a lot.
Hey?
And she's becoming a really good dog, isn't she?
Yeah, it has been tough all round in so many ways, but when we got that news from home, we just knew we had to be home.
Yeah. So
we made the decision to, well, like I said, it wasn't a decision, we just went, okay, how are we going to do this? Let's get in the car, let's pack up, and we did a few pretty massive days, and we just sort of went, wow. So it can be done if you need to, but we weren't stupid about it. If Tim was tired, we just pull over and we just did our stops that we needed to get back. So we are back here.
So we're back on the sunny coast, and I have to say, it is really nice being in a short sleeve shirt. And
oh, well, I'm not.
No.
I'm still in my warmer stuff.
Well, Justine doesn't start feeling cold till it's like 24, 25 degrees.
I don't know why she's being she wants to go to bed, I think. Come here. Well, she's gotten bitten by an ant. So anyway, yeah, so we're back here on the sunny coast. It's a little bit overcast today, all the days that we're doing a video, but we've had beautiful weather. The sun's been amazing. We've been in shorts and t-shirts. Oh, and also when I came home, as you can notice, I've lost half my hair.
And Riley lost half of his.
And Riley he got a haircut too. So I feel amazing losing all that hair. Just looking at the video that we've been doing, I had no idea just how long my hair really was. I was like, wow, okay. So yeah, feeling great. Short hair, we're back home with the family. It was definitely the right decision to make. We don't know how long we're here for at this stage. We don't really want to go into it because it's personal, and I guess we'll just keep you updated as much as we can, but yeah.
Well, we're still booked in on the boat to go to Tassie in September, and we're 95% sure we're going to do that.
Yeah, so we've been, obviously we felt we needed to be here as long as we were needed to be here, and yeah, we've spoken to family and amongst the people who are involved, and they 100% want us going to Tasmania.
Yep.
They said they would be so upset if we didn't go to Tasmania. They're like, no, you have to go, you've got to go. Because this has been a trip that we've wanted to do for ages, and we're doing it with mates, and they only have this one opportunity to do it. So at this stage, we are 100%, I think, more so than 95% going to Tassie at the end of September.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason for the video is that obviously we disappeared for the last 3 weeks.
We just literally didn't have time to do a video. And honestly, we didn't want to do a video on just us heading back and talking about doom and gloom type stuff.
We weren't, obviously in the right frame of mind.
But it's been great coming home because we've been able to refocus and get businesses up and running, which is great.
Yeah, all our sort of pipeline things that we were doing whilst we were getting cabin fever in the van, we sort of tried to do all that, and now it's been able to put that all together.
Yeah, it's been really good. So we're definitely going to Tasmania, and we're still making trips to head west next year, aren't we?
Yeah, we are definitely still going to go. The plans are next year still to go to WA. But I think more or less it was to let you guys know that yes, we are still around. We are going to continue doing YouTube, but right now we're pausing everything.
Yeah.
So it's more, you know, we'll probably push play in a
few
month,
weeks.
month or so maybe, I reckon. But at least for the next 3 or 4 weeks, there will not be a video.
We might put some shorts together because they're a lot easier for us to do.
Yeah, so we'll probably do a few little shorter videos, which we had planned to run into other videos. So we may actually just put those ones up as just something to keep going and something small for you guys to keep watching.
So if you're not subscribed to us on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you do so, because there'll be posts going up there and reels and so on Instagram, so you'll be able to see what we're doing. So just these longer form videos are much harder for us to do. So
just at the moment
we're not going to have enough time to do that over the next few weeks. So make sure you subscribe on Facebook and Instagram too. Yeah,
just follow us or whatever, or jump on. So Facebook and Instagram is probably going to be where you're going to be able to follow where we're up to and what we're doing. Because it's just so much easier, because we always got our phone with us and it's just jump on and we just can upload whatever it is that we've just done. We might do some best of shorts, you know, of where we've been in the past sort of year and a half. And we've just been throwing up some ideas.
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll
at this stage, we're just going to say no to the YouTube. And obviously, if there is a video that goes up, we'll probably put that on our socials and say, yep, there's a video we've put together. It's coming up, you know, and it won't be a obviously full travel video. It'll just be something that we've obviously put together that we wanted to share. And like we said, there are a few shorter ones that we had that would roll into the bigger ones, but we might just put those ones up for you guys, because they were sort of things that we put up from people asking questions. So, but yeah, a huge shout out to everybody who has been sending us messages. We honestly feel like so loved and cared for, because everyone was really worried about us because of the way we sort of disappeared. So yeah, really appreciate it. Sorry if we haven't got back to everybody. I think we've done our best to get back to all the messages, because obviously there's been a lot. And if we haven't, like we do, we really appreciate all that. It makes it all worth it for us. And yeah, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing without you guys and all your support. So huge thank you.
Yeah, and it's really helped us refocus. And I think when we're back doing the long form videos, I think they're going to be really great.
And so the video that follows today was our last day, and I honestly have to say, rewatching it and putting it together with Tim generally does all the editing, but I've been just sort of watching, and it's bringing back all those memories of that one day at Mount Buffalo in the snow, climbing this beautiful mountain that was just covered in snow. It really brought it back for us to go, you know what, it was so worth us to head south and go through all that rain and all those crappy days, to have days like that we will all remember forever. And it just really sits well with us now, knowing, you know what, yeah, it was hard. We had a lot of hard days, but when you can get days out of those weeks that are crappy, for me, it's just so worth it, because that was such a happy day.
Yeah, it was.
And so we love this video, because this is the last day of that awesome time down in the snow that we'll remember forever.
Yeah, and that bucket list has been ticked now. Yeah. And then I think we can safely say winter time from now on. We're heading north.
We are never heading south in winter again.
No.
Unless we are flying in and staying in a beautiful luxury cabin somewhere in the snow. But we definitely have experienced it. Glad we've done it. We won't be doing it again in the caravan.
It would still be, it'd still be a bit cool in Tassie when we head south and end of September.
Yeah, but we expect it to be a bit, it's sort of like four seasons in one day in Tassie.
I don't think it's going to get into the minus 3, 4, 5 degree mark.
Well, you never know.
I hope not.
I never say never anymore, because we didn't know it was going to be the way it was for us.
But definitely heading north and making some great plans for the future too, which is really great.
Yeah, and these guys are loving it. Dogs have been great. And we are also staying on a friend's property here. And they've just been so accommodating. We are so grateful for them. We were only supposed to be here for like maybe a week, and we've literally just sort of come here and we've just set up, and they have just said stay as long as you need to. Riley's got mates to play with, all the boys hang out together. These two also have another dog to play with, so it's been sort of a holiday away from a holiday here, and it's been really nice to have some adult conversation and a bit of consistency, in between visiting family and doing what we need to be doing here. So anyway.
All right, well look, sit back and enjoy the video, and we will be in touch.
We don't forget about you. We definitely be putting random stuff up, but like we said, check out our socials, Facebook and Instagram. We're going to get more into that because it's easier, and a lot of people are on that. And then obviously you get the notifications if we're putting something up on YouTube.
But right now, family first.
Family first. We're still here, and we're definitely coming back, and we are definitely still going to be travelling. So It's just pause button for now.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be back.
And we'll see you in a few weeks.
Yep, for sure. All right, see you guys.
Welcome to Bright. And it's a very bright day today.
It's bright and bright.
I don't know what's going on. Ahsoka's just pulling on the lead. I don't know what's going on. We've been here all week and the weather's been appalling. But today, it's really living up to its name, isn't it? Hey, buddy.
Stick.
Stick, that's it. But, so yeah, we haven't done a lot of footage the last week because honestly, we haven't been able to do anything.
I know, it's just been raining. I mean, you saw us walking in the rain when we were in Mount Beauty. It would have just been the same thing day in, day out. So it's kind of like there wasn't much point in videoing constant rain.
Yep. But today we are walking beside the Ovens River. That's what it's called.
Ovens River.
Ovens
Pretty
River.
cool.
Yep. And we're going to do the Canyon Walk, which is they say like an hour and a half walk or something, but I reckon we'll get it done quicker than that.
These suspension bridges, oh my god, they're everywhere in Bright. I don't like them at all. Anyway, not much I can do about it. I came first because the boys jump up and down on it, so. Millie's
short-sightedness thinks Ahsoka's a sheep.
Come on, Millie.
Millie's in zoomy mode and we can't let her off here, so oops, I'm tripping over rocks. Onwards we go. About to say this, but I'm actually getting hot. Come on, go. Ready?
It is quite steep down there, and Riley just said to me, Riley, Dad, what would you do if I fell off the edge? And I said, oh, I'd throw you the GoPro and make sure you got some good footage. He didn't think that was very funny. Did you know that going for a trek was a fashion statement, maybe?
I'm not kidding you, the people we just saw. I'm not talking about my fashion statement, because you know,
well, I don't know.
This is just me every day.
You look pretty good.
Don't. That was the funniest thing ever.
Explain.
You can explain.
Well,
too loudly.
Okay, so the walk is a little rugged, isn't it?
A
little rugged, but you know, good shoes, good clothes, you're right. But just walk past, I don't know, these Gucci people who just sort of, I don't know, they were like wearing their church gear or something.
They had like
high heels, and
they had heels. They had all so much jewellery on. They had like beautiful clothes. Like they looked stunning.
Beautiful makeup.
Like they looked like bloody models. But that's just a whole family of family. I think it was one of those massive families.
How are they going to walk across that bridge with those shoes on?
I don't even know how they're going to walk across all that muddy terrain and rocky terrain, and I'm not too sure they're going to get too far. They were just slipping and sliding in the first bit of mud that they just hit as we passed them.
Victoria, we love you.
Have a look at his lovely long locks. Turn around, buddy. Because everything's about to get chopped a lot shorter.
Yeah. Riley loves these bridges. Not like Justine.
We're just dusty.
Yeah. Yeah. I need one of these.
Hey?
I need one of these outside the caravan. Alright, so we had a bit of a fail today because we were going to go get Riley's haircut because he desperately needs a haircut, and there was a barber in town. We looked up online and they said walk in only, so we walked in and we saw the lady in there and she said there was nobody waiting. I said, oh, please get my son's haircut, and she said, oh, we have no space today. And I said, well, I thought it was walk in only. And she said, oh yeah, but people come in and make appointments. Yeah, we sort of asked for clarification, but I don't think she really understood either. And I went to another hairdresser in town and she said, oh, have you tried the barber down the road? And I said, oh yeah, we tried her. And I said that she has walk-ins only, but she's booked out for the day. And she said, oh yeah, all the locals know about that, so they just come in and put their name on the board. If you want to get a haircut in Bright for whoever at the barber shop, make sure you book in at the walk-in only venue. The Victorian school holidays at the moment, and we're here at the park, but it's really quite empty, so surprising. I would have thought there would have been a lot more people here, but as you can see, I'll show you in a minute, you can see our caravan and we're the only one on the block. Little entree for the day at these amazing waterfalls. So I'm going to set the camera up right here and take a couple of photos. We've got some long exposures happening, so I reckon we're going to absolutely nail this photo. Mate, it's like, doesn't matter where you put the camera, there's just bangers everywhere here. Like, look at it. Amazing.
You should have a try.
So we Queenslanders don't get a lot of snow. In fact, we don't get snow at all up there. So having it underground here is a bit of a rarity, and trying to navigate and trying to see the ice is definitely an adventure. We've actually had a couple of tumbles already, but we're starting to get the hang of it.
So it's definitely different to Falls Creek, Mount Buffalo. We haven't been to sort of the main sort of section where the cafe and stuff is, but where are we now? At the chalet area. I don't quite know exactly, but it's kind of after 11, so it's pretty late in the morning that we've come, but they haven't had much snow apparently the last 4 or 5 days. They haven't had any snow falling for 4 days, that was yesterday. But it's actually really pretty because you got all this beautiful snow just sitting. And Riley's finding it everywhere we go. So there's still plenty of snow for snowballs. And like we said, we haven't been to the main part where there's a lot more snow than
there's only a
what it
little
is here.
bit of soft snow.
But it's just nice to have the bits of snow, the white breaking up all the different areas around here. It's really pretty. And this particular trip sort of is still going to be some fun and some tobogganing, I think. But mostly for us just to get out and get some really nice snow photos with our cameras. So we're kind of excited. Look out!
I'm scared.
Oh wow, this is super high. Oh my god. Oh. Too.
A little.
Look how incredible that waterfall is. It goes forever.
Hi. I should have gotten a snack.
We're going to go get a snack after.
Oh.
Let's go finish this walk, hey?
Okay.
We found a field of snow. It's very cool. Anyway, we're off on search for a wombat. There's a wombat around here somewhere, so. And there's some more falls somewhere. Gosh, everything's turning to ice, look. We're off.
As I said, snow is a rarity in Queensland. How's it going, buddy?
I'm making a baby snowman. So you probably won't be able to hear me, I don't know. But we are super high. This is one of the lookouts, and the water, oh my god, it is just pouring down here. Oh my god, check this out.
What will?
3, 2, 1.
That does float.
Well, ice floats.
That's crazy. It's melting.
Oh no! I can do it!
I missed.
I just saw this really cool lookout. I'm going to take Justine and Riley there right now. It's a little scary. You're braver than me if you step out on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's you can't see through it, so I can see straight through it. There's no way of
Still makes your knee wobbles.
Yeah, that's it.
See, where you're standing for me makes me more nervous because you can see through where you're standing.
Yeah, look how thin the glass is, mate.
But I can't see through it, so it doesn't matter.
Is that bright over there?
Could be. This is a life, mate.
Another first, picnic in the snow. We bought our own lunch today, our own snacks. It just gets too expensive in the snow. After Falls Creek, I think that nearly sent us broke. And all we did was have lunch and hire a little toboggan. Anyway, it's so beautiful here. Tim's about to like that big mountain part behind us. Tim reckons he's gonna like trek up there with his snowshoes, but I'm a little bit anxious about him doing that by himself because I don't think Riley could make that.
Mate, we love experiences.
I like your shoes.
Thanks. Right.
So we all went to we were advised to get snow shoes. But I tell you what, it's like learning how to walk again, because they're sort of big clumpy things. It does make it easier because it gives you more of a flat ground to walk on this soft snow, so it does stop you sinking. Riley's intentionally falling over because he thinks it's fun, even though we're going to keep running out of time. But these are our boots.
I think we just walk up the snow, mate. That's why we got snowshoes.
Wow, it's so pretty. It's just beautiful, hey? The snow is just gorgeous here. We're keeping an eye on the weather because the weather looks like there's a possibility that it might snow. So we definitely want to just be careful and make sure we keep an eye on the weather constantly. We haven't even been to the tobogganing yet. We had a beautiful lunch. Someone's obviously been here and done a snow angel. It's just stunning. It's breathtaking. Oh my God.
Never-ending pursuit of a good photograph has brought us to this point. Walking on these snowshoes is
Hard.
an experience. It's hard, but it's an experience. But I gotta say, I think it might be time to call the helicopter. We've got like 100 meters to go, and we have carnage on the mountain.
It's really sticky.
It's really steep.
Look at the size of these shoes.
We're only gonna walk all the way out there.
Look.
Can I take these off?
No. Wow, this is what.
Okay, so Tim's made it further than what we have. I reckon Riley's about 100 metres down. I kept coming a little bit further. I've left Riley where it's sort of a really nice, safe, open area. And then I got to this area. Oh my God, I'm stuffed. It's so steep and it's so hard when you've got heavy, wet, snow-capped boots and the snow is just dropping under you. I didn't realise just how hard it was to actually walk in snow, let alone with these big snowshoe things on. Anyway, so Tim's up. He's just continued up somewhere up here. And I've stopped here because check out this view. It's beautiful. So for me, this was a good spot to stop. But I may trek a little bit further. I'll see how I go. I'll take a couple of photos and then, yeah, I'm almost done, ready to go back down again. Because we have to go to toboggan and Riley's desperately waiting, so.
I'm talking about. Doing things that are out of your comfort zone. And look at that. Man, oh man. I don't know what's prettier, baby. You or the view.
Oh, that's got to be the view, hands down. I'm sorry, but the view that is like.
But look at the look at that. Look at it.
It is just incredible. Like far out. Look where we are. We're on top of a mountain covered in snow. Like this is ridiculous. You feel like an explorer.
I know. A million miles away.
Like look how far it goes. You just could see so far.